Anastasia, I will call you like this because in Romania it's the
proper,
same pronunciation.
Yeah. Anastasia, it's proper name, but
Anastasia.
Everybody calls me
Anastasia.
Anastasia, Nastya,
Yeah,
Anna, like they have a lot of names.
What's your nickname, by the way?
You know, I don't have one, but a lot of people on Instagram, especially in the comments, just call me Anna, which in Russia we have a different name, which called Anna. So it's like two separate names. It's completely different names, Anastasia and Anna. But I guess also because, for example, United States, it's very tough to pronounce and it's too long, and they got used to the suffix.
They had a singer, Anastasia. It should be easy for them.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I guess they like make it more
You're
simple.
You're very young.
I am. I'm 21.
You're too young. 21.
21.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
21 was for me like a century ago.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I can.
No.
I can assure you. How are you? How is Cluj? How is Romania?
You know, I'm fine. This is my second time here.
Right.
And the last time I've been here, it was last year, pandemic year for all of us. I didn't see much, never went in the city around, didn't see anything. But the venue was very nice. That's why I probably come back here.
Ah, cool.
Because I like to play here, very comfortable.
But last time it was a bit strange with all the pandemic things.
Yeah, no crowds, people didn't come to watch matches, maybe just the final, I don't really remember, but I didn't stay that long here. Maybe this year will be better for me, I hope. But it's definitely this year is better. The weather is better because last year we played, I guess, at the end of October.
Yeah.
And it was very cold. It was like almost like a winter. But this year, nice weather, sun is out. We can go out finally to any places.
Yeah, you have this park near, so it's really beautiful nowadays.
Nice, yeah. I mean, maybe like one day I will go somewhere. Definitely, I'm gonna go because I like exploring the cities where I come.
You have 7 days till Sunday. So you can just walk around Cluj.
It seems like it's plenty of time, but to be honest, when you're locked in and when you're starting to play, it's like there is no time to take a coffee in no rush.
Time is passing by.
Yes.
I have 15 questions for you.
Okay.
They are really, really short questions, and I need you to tell me the first thing that you think about it. All right? So don't think too much.
That's easy for me.
some questions are easier than the other ones.
Okay.
All right, good. Question number 1. Who's your idol? Or who was?
It's always been Sharapova. I mean, I think it's simple for me.
You pretty much look like her.
Yeah, I hear it a lot of times.
All right.
Kornikova, Sharapova, Wozniacki, something in between, you know. I heard it a lot of times.
All right.
But it's more about not how she looks like, it's about how she's behaving on court, playing, how she's fighting, and I think it's very inspiring me, and like I really want to be one day maybe like her, or maybe even better if I'm lucky.
Tennis is a pretty much complex sport. I mean, we're talking about technical, mental, physical.
Yeah.
Put this in percentages. How much of tennis is mental? How much is physical? How much is technical?
I think physical at the moment is going to be for myself on the first place.
Okay, good, interesting.
I think our game is becoming more physical every year, even more because as you can see, every girl is very strong now, very fit. Everybody is looking after what they're eating, how they're working out in the gym. Even like I couldn't imagine that a couple of years before I would work out a little bit, but still with the weights on the tournament, and while I'm playing matches. And now I'm doing it, and I see other girls doing this as well, and I see it's becoming more physical every year, which is nice.
Do you feel it helps you?
For sure,
All
for
right.
sure, because it's making me better, stronger, faster, more like, yeah, for sure it's helping.
Tell me one player name, female player name, that should have won a Grand Slam but never did, in your opinion. That's a tough question.
That's tough question because I never thought about it.
I know. Now, difficult questions here in Romania.
Yeah, it's different. It's interesting actually because it makes me. You said I not going to think too much, but it makes me thinking a lot, which is nice.
I also have a question about number one in the WTA tour. So just if you're thinking, just think twice now.
You know, maybe someone, because I think now to win a Grand Slam, it's not. I don't want to say it's easier, but I think it's more open.
Yeah.
The way is open.
Everybody can do it.
Everybody can do it now, maybe because everyone is getting more physical now and everyone is strong, and everyone can play tennis since
Alright,
5
yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
So everyone, but we're coming back to the mental side, yeah?
All right, yeah.
Mental is on the second because it's very important, especially now. And never won a Grand Slam, maybe Svitolina. I would
Svitolina.
put, yeah, she just came up on my mind because she has everything. She has physics, unbelievable. She can run all day long and all night long. She has power. She's strong mentally, but something is like,
Yeah,
something
there.
is not there, which is very interesting because I think she really can do this. Maybe she will. I mean.
And now she will also have a kid, so she really has everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Nowadays she really has everything.
yeah,
Alright.
the whole box, you know. So maybe yeah, she was the first one who came up on my mind.
Who was the most difficult player you ever faced? I mean, you're 21 now.
But I faced a lot of players.
faced a
I'm
lot of
on tour
players.
since 16, so.
I mean, that's one player that you don't want to play against. It's like, wow, I hate it when I say.
You know, I would put anyone who is playing similar to Kvitova, Petra.
I mean, very powerful strokes and all this kind of stuff.
You know, it's not about power because it's more about there is no rhythm.
All right, okay.
It's just
She takes the rhythm away
one
from
ball is flying there, one is flying there. She can miss 10 in a row. She can the next 10 put the winners, and you cannot do anything without it. So if she's on her top game, you cannot do much by
All right,
yourself.
okay.
You can just run, try to put balls back, but it's gonna be tough.
So Petra.
I think her. Petra.
Greetings to Petra.
Yeah, for sure. Great player.
Now, enough about tennis. One question. What's your favorite song nowadays? The song that you keep on repeating.
Keep on repeating.
Yeah.
Can I open my Aflăm
Open it.
music?
Yeah, of course. Look at it. The easier question would have been, what's your last song that you've heard on your phone? But yeah.
You know, my last songs were pretty old.
Good. That is perfect. I really like old songs, so it's fine.
You know the song Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
ABBA.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's been last days a lot
Cool.
on my speaker. Or maybe The Weeknd, Mouth of Flame.
All right.
I like this one.
Perfect.
So yeah, I
Nice.
think those two.
Nice. Cool. We're gonna go back now. Yeah. And now a related question. What's your TV series that you go back to every time, that you really like to see over and over again?
Over and over again. You know,
Yeah. Everybody has this.
I'm into detective series.
Okay.
I think, and now, for example, Netflix is doing a lot of detective movies, series.
Police things. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I really like Mindhunter.
Oh, good one.
Yeah,
Now
it
that's
is
a
good one.
psychological.
Yeah, I like it as well. So I'm more about this. It's, for example, Game of Thrones. I tried to watch, but for me it's tough to watch something that is not real.
It's fantasy.
Yeah, it's fantasy. It's tough for me. I like more like real stories, you know?
Or at least they look real.
Yes, or at least they look real.
Yeah, but Mindhunter has
Yes.
some real parts.
And it is actually true stories.
Yeah, yeah. Good. What's your last impulse buy? The last thing that you bought on impulse. You don't need it?
I'm an impulsive person.
I know everybody is.
No, I'm too much impulsive.
So what did you buy?
You know, I'm buying every day something. I'm addicted. No, it's actually crazy. Like every day, you know, the app Farfetch.
Yeah.
I'm every day on it.
They have clothes and shoes.
No, it's everything. There is like, that's why I really like it, because you can find everything there.
All
But I can spend every day there, like, you know, when I go to see my physio and I got like 1.5 hours, I can easily 1.5 hours can pass by pretty quick, because I'm on Farfetch looking for something.
You didn't answer my question. What did you buy on impulse? Last thing you bought.
On impulse, last thing I bought, it was jacket, puffer jacket, which I have a billions of those. But this one I didn't have, so I needed that one.
One last question before the Porsche questions. I also have 2 questions.
Okay.
Now, the question is, can you describe tennis to a blind person? How is it?
I think I could.
It's a game.
I think I could. It's not going to be easy, but if I'm going to try explain him or her how the court at least looks like, or how big it is, because I can go with sizes, I can go with speed of the ball, I can go with positions. Maybe he can have some idea what's going on.
So you're going to the technical part of
Technical, I think.
All right, but you don't like it. Why do you like tennis? Look, a simple question.
Emotions.
Emotions.
Emotions that gives me.
When you're winning or when you're losing? Both?
Winning, it's something that I think will be very tough to find after the career is finished, because these emotions that we have after the winning, it's very unique. And to find it in normal life, I think it will be very tough. Maybe if you give a birth or something like this, maybe it will be similar, but just to find it, it's not going to be easy. And about losing, still some emotions, frustration, but still learning. I like how tennis pushing us to be a better version of ourselves.
That's more fun. You've learned it from mine. It's a psychological thing, you know?
Maybe, but yeah.
And now 2 questions from Porsche, which is our partner. 1, do you like more flying or driving? You fly a lot.
I fly a lot and I really like flying, but I also like driving. For me, it's easier to go on a trip on car, for example, in Europe, like 2 days, 3 days, 20 hours, whatever. I really enjoy it, especially with good company, with good music, with like good coffee. I really like it. Not the traffic or something.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Nobody
especially
likes
when you're in rush and it's early in the morning. But flying, I'm really enjoying it, really, because I'm always asleep. I'm getting time for resting and the body is trying to reach me out. Yeah.
Perfect. This is why you're playing tennis. You have to get every bit of energy from wherever you can.
Yeah.
And then, last question. If you could choose, you would choose a 911, Porsche 911, or a Porsche Taycan?
Taycan.
The electric one?
Yes.
Why?
Because they quite new ones. 911, it's like old model, but I really like it, and my agent has one. So but it's more, but I like speed as well. But I think it's more because of the sizes, because I have a lot of the friends and my family, it's quite big. And if I have to pick them up, it will be tough to fit in 911.
All right.
But Taycan, I think it's perfect size for me.
For a family, yeah.
No, not for family. For family, it's Cayenne, no?
Oh yeah, you have also Cayenne, yeah.
Yeah.
And the
so-
Macan if you want a smaller one.
No, between Macan and Cayenne, I
And you
would
have the
prefer
Panamera.
Cayenne. Panamera is nice, but between this one and Taycan, I would still prefer Taycan.
Good, so you're an electric person.
Yeah, it's something new, you know? I
Yeah.
think our world is going there.
Thank
I
you.
hope.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
And good
you.
luck in
Thank you
matches.
very much. Nice to meet you.
Cheers. Cool.